war has almost always been about resources, and our biggest resource, war machine propeller in the last few years, since the advent of the internal combustion engine for sure, is oil. And that panic will slowly peter out, because the next panic is going to be water. And that could be a panic a lot more severe than oil. But of course, oil, we will get around that problem by making alternative energy supplies, because more than anything, we need to heat our houses. We don't need to drive our cars so much. We're already seeing that trend in the US of A. Nobody would ever imagine it, but it's already happening. The problem will take a little longer in China. How serious the problem, I don't know. Doesn't matter probably that much in the history of the planet Earth. A little bit of oil crisis, we can get over it. The water crisis, I think we can get over that as well. And I think what's going to happen, and it's probably already in somebody else's brain as well, I mean, people are already trying to figure out how to desalinize the ocean water. Because there you get so much water, yeah, it doesn't matter how many people you got. They can simply eat less or eat something different. So water is going to be one of our biggest problems really soon. It's already a big problem in a lot of places. Like, I think there's some dispute in Israel about who owns water. That was Yemen or something. Anyhow, Yemeni. Water is a problem already. And one of the quickest solutions, I think, is these solar panels that we're making. Of course, we're building them everywhere on land in the desert. That makes sense, because it's the easiest, the quickest way to get them done. But pretty soon, somebody's going to start making huge floating solar panels that'll be made out of, they might just be like a plastic bag or something, a huge plastic bag. And salt water will be evaporated by the sunlight. The steam will drive a turbine, and this turbine, of course, will give us energy, and or however they can change it to electric energy. No, it'll be the steam. The steam will be what matters. Use the steam to turn a turbine, and the steam, when it condensates, is clear, pure water. And you can take that water and ship it over to, if you get it in the Arabian Sea, then the water can go to India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Kuwait, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Yemen, and Africa. It's got to be done, and it's got to be done soon. And just for a side note, somebody is planning to build a bridge between, I think, Yemen and somewhere there in East Africa. So, it doesn't matter what you call a country. Countries don't matter anymore. The whole world's one thing, however you look at it. None of this nonsense that we've been on about the last few thousand years really matters. What matters is water, air, and food. And once we get that, luxury will simply be something else. Alright, so there's sort of a prophecy. We'll probably put it in the prophecy kind of a sector. The water machine. That's coming next. The first water machine will probably be built somewhere around here. And it will supply fresh water to a thriving Middle East. Just one other thought for some random excitement in your brain. The only thing that matters is what matter is. Right? So about 500 million years ago, one sea creature says to another sea creature, "Let's evolve into primates and fuck ourselves silly."